What's up, guys? Coach Scott here. We're live at P4P Markham today, Sunday morning. We got another boxing workout for you today. We're going full body with our conditioning, and we're going to specifically work on a little bit of head movement, ducking under some punches. We like to get right into it, so let's go ahead with our warm-up. We always start off 25 jumping jacks. Got to follow along on my count as best you can. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 25. Very good. Go to our twist. Little hop, twist to the left, hop, twist to the right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 25. Deep breath. So we put our right foot forward with our left arm, and then we do a little switch. Right, left foot forward with our right arm. 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 25. Finish it off, 25 more jumping jacks. Nice deep breath. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 25. Very good. So let's get a little sip of water here. We always like to stretch it out a little bit, loosen everything up, tuck your chin down. Roll your head side to side. Good, nice and loose. We're going to shrug our shoulders up, roll them forward. Good, roll them backwards, up and back. Good, arms out to the side. We're going to do our rotations, internal and external. Again, just taking some nice deep breaths here. We get our heart pumping a little bit from the jumping jacks and switches. And then we slow it down, loosen everything out. Arm scissors, right arm on top, left arm on top. Right, left, right, and left. And then the last one we always do for our shoulders, out to the side. Arm circles, palms facing down, making them a little bit bigger, a little bit bigger. And then we always go nice and slow, but right around as big as you can. And we always say, especially at the back, sort of go very slow. Be careful, just whip your arm right around. 2 more times around. 1 and 2, and then I stop. And we go nice and big to start, going backwards. And then as we go through, we'll make them a little bit smaller. And we can go a little bit faster. And a little smaller. And then we sort of the last couple seconds nice and small. Good. Let me put this down a little bit. We're going to go to our hips, our lower back, core. Go hip circles. Clockwise to start. To right. And then go counterclockwise. So feel this right through your hips, your spine, your core. Turn around. Good. We can do our knees nice and slow. We don't spend too much time doing this, but just to get a good full body warm up. The other way. Good. And then we even do our hands, wrists, our ankles. Just for a couple seconds. Do the other ankle. Good. And then especially for our hips and our lower back, our core, very important to warm that up because there's a lot of twisting, a lot of ducking when we're boxing. So if we get our legs warm and we get our upper body warm, but we miss out on the middle, it's not going to be fun. So reach way up, back nice and straight. I'm bending my hips, my knees. Reach way up. I'm not punching my back like that. I'm stepping to the white wall. You can see better. Don't want to be all hunchbacked. Especially for these morning classes. Some people are just waking up. Maybe haven't just woken up, but you haven't really moved too much today. So good to loosen everything out, especially the hips. Feel it underneath your shoulders here at the top. I'm going to do 2 more. Last one. Good. Very similar. Same sort of position. Right arm twist down to my left foot. Left arm down to the right foot. And again, if I turn this way, you can see my back is nice and straight. Again, I'm not doing this, hunching over. Keep that back straight. Bending at the hips. One more each side. Right to left. Left to right. Good. So let's go for those lunges that we do sometimes. So we're going to step forward with our left foot. And if you can, if the floor is not too hard, you can drop it down carefully right to the ground. I got nice mats here. And then I'm twisting my upper body towards the leg that's in front. Step back, step forward my right foot. Get a nice twist, and I can feel it sort of right through my spine, from my neck and my shoulders, all the way to my middle back. If I stand this way, left foot again, twisting towards my left. Nice and controlled, you don't want to go too far or too fast. Right. One more each side here, left leg. Down, I twist to the left, arms up nice and high. Last one, right leg. Down, and then I twist to the right. You can see here, right through my leg, my hips, my spine, my shoulders. We're working a lot of muscles here, a lot of joints. All right. So shake it out here. Grab a sip of water if you need it, guys. We're going to work a little technique here to start. I said we're going to focus on today our head movement, specifically our ducking underneath punches. If someone threw like a big power hook right at my head, left hook or right hook, I can block it. That's one way to defend. Coming a little closer here. Block it, boom, take it off the glove, the arm. Or it's even better if I can make the guy miss completely, just a little duck underneath. If he throws a power punch and I see it coming and I block it, it doesn't count. It's not going to hurt me. It doesn't score a point, but it's still going to give me that impact. And my opponent, if he lands that hook, even if it's on my arm, he can come right back with some more punches. if I see that big hook coming and I duck underneath, hopefully my opponent, now he's sort of out of position because he missed completely. He was expecting to hit me in the head or at least hit my arm or my shoulder. Whoa, and he misses completely, and maybe I can catch him with something there. So take your boxing stance. We're going to review just the basic rolling underneath. Let me move in a little here. Put this down. Good. So my footwork, my stance, the same, still spaced out. We're going to go, if I'm in my basic stance here, as I duck under, bending my knees, I want to make sure I keep my head up. I don't want to duck under like this. I can't see anything down there. So it's just like a little squat. And then I'm also, if you look at my arms, my shoulders, as I squat this way, now I've loaded up to come back with my left hook. As I rolled under this way, now I've got my right hand rolled up. So we don't want to just go straight down. That's good. The punch will go over our head, but we don't have as much power to come back if I go straight down. So we're going to duck under and turn our body so that we can come back with the other side, the other punch. Duck to the left, we throw our left. Duck to the right, we throw our right. Just do that a couple times back and forth with me. 3, left hook, to the right, 4, right hook. Nice and short. We don't want to duck way down under here. That's going to take way too long. So it's just enough so that punch that's coming right at my head skims over top, or even if it hits me a little bit, that's fine. We just don't want to get cut flush. So we go this way, boom, keeping my hands up. Duck, hook, duck, hook. Watch my feet. They might twist a little bit in place, but I'm not taking any steps. I'm not moving around. I'm right in front of my opponent. Here comes the punch. Right there. That's why this stance is so important. If I try to do it like this and my feet are out of position, I got nothing on my punch and I'm wobbling all around. So you got to have that good stance. 3, roll, 4. So let's add in some footwork here. We're going to take our 2 steps forward like we commonly do. So let's go 2 steps forward, step, step, and then I'm going to throw that same combination. Roll, left hook, roll, right hook. Let's go 2 steps to the right, make our little box step. Roll, 3, roll, 4. Backwards. Don't try to go too fast and rush it. Practicing technique here, we're going to pick up the speed and the power when we get to our main combinations. Step, step, one more time around. Roll, 3, roll, 4. Right. Roll, let my left hook go. Look how I roll and load up my right hook. Backwards. Roll, 3, roll, 4. I said I'm going to do some sparring after class. This is one of my favorite things to do in sparring. If you've seen any of the videos I put up, I've really been working my head movement lately. I've got pretty good at making people miss, ducking under, seeing the punch. What I'm trying to practice now is really working on make them miss, and then as we say, make them pay. In boxing, we don't get any points for defense. So if I make you miss 10 times, that's great. You didn't score any points, but I don't get anything either. So we say, make him miss, and then we got to hit him right back. So this is something I'm going to be doing myself, hopefully in a few minutes, in an hour, when I get up in the ring. I'm going to set the timer here, guys. 2-minute round, freestyle footwork, punching, and specifically, I want you to try to practice those ducking underneath. So you can sort of have fun with it. We're not trying to race here and go as fast as we can. I just want you to practice different punches, different ducks, different footwork, all on your own count, all right? So 2-minute round, and then we're gonna glove up, do all that stuff. 3, 2, 1, let's go. If you need some help, you can follow along with me. 1, 2, duck. If you know what you're doing, just sort of go at your own speed. Jab, duck, punch, punch, Every couple of punches, my opponent's going to be punching back. It's a fight. So if I don't practice how I'm going to defend, when I'm doing my shadow boxing, when I'm doing my bag work, keeping my hands up, moving my head. 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, duck. I could go way faster than this, but it's just the start of class. We're just warming up, we're practicing our technique. So I like to go slow and steady and just make sure I'm doing everything proper. If I go too quick, I might be crossing my feet up, I might be dropping my hands, and I don't even notice it. So I'm going sort of slow motion here. 1, 2, 1, 2, duck, duck. 1, 2, 3, duck, 3, 1, 2, jab. Sometimes I'm moving around. I'm waiting for my opponent to punch. He's not throwing anything. He's not throwing it. Then as soon as he does, I've got to be able to duck, or I've got to be able to block. We call that counter punching, waiting for your opponent to punch, and then moving and countering or blocking and countering him. Duck, duck. Remember, we don't want to go too low. We don't want to look down at the ground when we're doing those ducks. It's just like a little squat. My hands stay up. Last 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom, duck, duck. Time. Good. When you get in the ring, you don't have a set combination that, okay, coach said throw 1, 2, 3. I'm going to do that 10 times. We do that to practice stuff in class. But if you're a boxer in the ring, everything is, you've got to decide what punches you do, how you're going to block. So it's important when we do those freestyle rounds, even if you're new, even if you're just starting out, just try to imagine you were fighting, punching and blocking, keeping your hands up. You wouldn't want to stand like this, right? Think protecting yourself, a little bit of defense, a little bit of punches. Keep it nice and simple. Grab a sip of water here, guys. We're going to get into our main combinations. And I said we're going to work head movement, ducking under. Our first 2 combinations are going to start with the head movement. So we're not starting with a punch. We're sort of imagining that our opponent threw a punch and we're countering them. So what did I write down here? That's right, 3 to the head, 4 to the body. So we're going to roll. We're going to imagine, if I'm in my stance, imagine our opponent in front of us. Imagine me throwing a right hook at you, right at your head. Boom. That would be coming at me like this, to the left side of my head. So I'm ducking under that right hook. And now as I went to the left, I loaded up my left hook. Make them miss their right hook, went over my head. 3, 4, finished with a 3 to the body. So I'm ducking underneath. 3, 4, 3. Duck. 3, 4, 3. On that last 3, 3 to the head, 4 to the head, bend my knees just a little bit. I'm not trying to get way down here, just so my head's not right in one spot. So I bend my knees just a little. One more time. Duck under, make sure you load up that left hook. 3, 4, bend your knees, 3 to the body. So we're gonna go, we've been following this format. I like this. 1 minute, we do 10 times together on my count. 1 minute, we go freestyle. That's where you get to mix it up like we were doing a minute ago. And we keep coming back to that main combo. And then the last minute, we're gonna have 30 seconds burnout. And then we'll drop down to 30 seconds of abs. So we get a little bit of punching, a little bit of technique, practice all together. You get to pick it up and really let your hands go doing the freestyle on your own. And then we got some burnouts and some conditioning. You guys know once we sort of start this first main round, we go right through to the end. So I always like to talk for a minute here, give you a chance to catch your breath before we set up. One more time, I'm going to show you that combination, and then we're right into it. We got 5 rounds, 5 combinations, and then we'll do some other fun stuff at the end. So hands up, we're going to duck under, load up our left hook. 3, 4, bend our knees, 3 to the body. Here we go. 10 times on my count. I'm going to go fairly slow to start. 1, duck, 3, 4, 3 to the body. 2, 3, 4, 3 to the body. 3, duck, 3, 4, 3. 4, duck, 3, 4, 3. 5. You're on the bag, put some power on it. 6, duck, hook, hook, hook. Always with your knuckles. 7, duck. 8. 9, 3, 4, 3. Last one, 10. Duck, 3, 4, 3. Good, so freestyle here. Follow along with me if you need some guidance, or if you know what you're doing, just let your hands go. Everyone's gonna listen though, because we are gonna throw that combination a few more times. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Move a little. 1, 2. 1, 1. I'm sizing my opponent up. Jab. Working my jab, trying to see what he's gonna do. Everybody, let's run that combination. Go. Duck. 3, 4, 3 to the body. Combination. Go. Duck. 3, 4, 3 to the body. Combination. Go. 3, 4, 3. 1, 2. Mix it up here. Last 20 seconds. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Lots of straight punches. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 1. Everybody, let's run that combination 3 more times. Go. Duck. 3, 4, 3. Ready. Go. Duck. 3, 4, 3. Last one. Go. Duck. 3, 4, 3. Right into some burnouts. Straight punches. Head level. Full extension. I'm not doing little short punches like this. Turn your shoulders just a little bit. Look at my legs here. Look at my feet. Balanced. 5 seconds, and then we're gonna go for sit-ups on your own count. Time, drop it down. 30 seconds of sit-ups on your own count. So usually I count them out. If you're tired here after that round, go nice and slow. If you're feeling good, don't rush, but you go at a nice steady pace. We always want good form, of course. Stopping at the bottom. Squeezing my abs here. 10 seconds, guys. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Time. Very good. So you have 1 minute official rest here. Doesn't mean we're going to stand here for a minute. You're going to listen and catch your breath and drink your water while I'm setting up the next combination, where we're running 3-minute rounds, and then you get 1 minute rest, just like in a boxing match. What do we got here? So we're rolling to the other side this time. I'm imagining a left hook coming at my jaw right here. Duck under that left hook, and then I'm gonna throw 4, 5, 2. So this is a very good combination. Make the guy miss. He throws a big power left hook. Imagine I was throwing this at you. Big power left hook. You're ducking underneath. Right hook 4, uppercut 5, and then a straight right 2. Duck, 4, 5, 2. If you're on the heavy bag, duck, 4, throw that 5 more into the body, just because it's hard to get that angle on the uppercut. Hands up, duck underneath, nice and short. 4, 5, 2. Here we go. You actually got an extra 5 seconds there. 10 times on my count. 1, duck, 4, 5, 2. Hands right back. 2, duck, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 4. Nice and short. Keeping my hands up, keeping my eyes up. 5. Don't be looking off to the side. Don't be looking down at the ground. 6, duck, 4, 5, 2, 7, 4, 5, 2, 8, duck, 4, 5, 2, 9, duck, almost screwed that up, 4, 5, 2, duck first. Last one, 10, 4, 5, 2. Very good. So again, freestyle here, guys. If you know what you're doing, if you're feeling good, really pick up the pace, let your hands go. If you're just starting out, keep it slow, follow along with me if you need to. Here we go. 1 minute freestyle. 1, 2. Moving my head, jab. I'm gonna be working my slips in a few minutes when I'm sparring, jab. Moving my head, I don't wanna just walk right in. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. We said even though this is boxing class, if you wanna do some elbows or some knees just to mix it up during your freestyle sets, we do Muay Thai on Mondays. You can practice that too, I can't stop you. Everybody, let's run that combination. Go, duck, 4, 5, 2. Combination, go, duck, 4, 5, 2. Combination, go, duck, 4, 5, 2. 5 seconds, let's run it one more time. Combination, go, duck, 4, 5, 2. Right into some hooks, 30 seconds, hooks. Burning it out, trying to bring my hands right back. One thing I said I've been noticing is my elbows tend to get a little wide, so I'm trying to keep my elbows. We get away with that in shadow boxing, but if I come into sparring like this, I'm going to be eating body shots. 5 seconds. Boom. So I try to bring those elbows right back. 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Leg raises. Deep breath. Again, this is your count. So if you're tired from all the punching, go nice and slow. If you're feeling good, don't go fast, but just go nice, steady, up and down. You still got to have control. We don't want to speed through exercises, especially ab exercises, end up tweaking your back or your hips or something. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, time. Good. So 1 minute on the clock. Do what you got to do, but listen up for the next combination. We're going to roll twice this time. Our opponent throws one punch. We roll under. Oh, crap, you threw another one right behind that. We might have to roll right back the other way sometimes. So which way are we rolling first here? We're rolling left first. So we're going to go left, roll right, and then right down the middle. 2, 5, 2. We just did a 4, 5, 2 on the last combination. This time, straight right hand first. 2, 5, 2. Right to the chin, face, right to the chin, right to the face. 2, 5, 2. If you're on the heavy bag, number 5 goes a little more straight in. So there's our 1 minute right now. Let's set this up. I'll show you one more time. Roll to the left, come back up, roll to the right, and then 2, 5, 2. I'm not just doing like that. It's got to be 2 separate moves. Bam, bam, bam. Here we go. 10 times. Follow along with me. 1, roll, roll. 2, 5, 2. 2, roll, roll. 2, 5, 2. 3, roll, roll. 2, 5, 2. 4, roll, roll. 2, 5, 2. 5, roll, roll. 2, 5, 2. Hands up, eyes up as you roll. 6, roll, roll. 2, 5, 2. 7, roll, roll. 2, 5, 2. 8, 2, 5, 2. 9, 2, 5, 2, and 10. Roll, roll, 2, 5, 2. Here we go again. 1 minute freestyle. Let the hands go if you know what you're doing. Otherwise, follow along with me. Let's go. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Moving my head. 1, 2. Lots of straight punches, especially number 1. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Everybody, let's hit that combination again. Go. Roll, roll. 2, 5, 2. Combination. Go. Roll, roll. 2, 5, 2. Combination. Go. Roll, roll. 2, 5, 2. Mix it up here. 1, 2. Jab. Double jab. Keep my hands up. A little bit of footwork. Last 10 seconds. Let's hit that combination again, guys. Go. Roll, roll. 2, 5, 2. Combination again. Go. Roll, roll. 2, 5, 2. One more time. Combination. Go. Roll, roll. 2, 5, 2. Good. Let's run some uppercuts. We got to make sure we're breathing. These are long 3-minute rounds. I always say, you think you're tired now. Pick it up a little bit. Imagine being in there with another person hitting you back, chasing you around the ring. 10 seconds. Give it a little more power. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Drop down. Plank, guys. Plank. Deep breath. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 30 seconds. Not too bad. We've been doing a lot of plank lately. Always a good one. Low impact for your back. Sometimes doing a lot of sit-ups and stuff can bother people's backs. Generally speaking, if you're doing it properly, plank is not going to bother your back. 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Very good. Again, we got 1 minute on the clock. This is where you can grab a sip of water. You can do what you got to do. Try not to sit down. Some people even, I think I see Erica sometimes sort of jogging on the spot. That's perfect. Let's just sort of calm down a little bit, but keep you moving. Just trying to open my little G0 here. All right, so now we're going to start with punches. We've done this one before. It's a sort of common combination. We're going to throw a 1-2 to start, a little bit lighter, not wimpy 1-2, but I'm not blasting it as hard as I can. 1-2, I'm going to pull my 2 back, duck to the right, and then I'm going to throw a power 4, power 3. So it's sort of like I get the guy, set him up, 1, 2. I know he's going to throw something at me, duck under whatever he throws, and then hit him with 2 hard shots. 1, 2, duck to the right, 4, 3. 1, 2, duck, power, power. Especially after I throw the 1, 2, he throws the 3 and misses. Whoa, where'd you go? He's right there for a right hook. Imagine you were hitting me. Duck under my left hook, right there for a right hook. So that's a very dangerous combination if you can get it off in the ring. Make the guy miss, and then power right, power left. Here we go. 10 times on my count. This is round 4. 1, 1, 2, duck, 4, 3. Power on those hooks. 2, 1, 2, duck, 4, 3. 3, 1, 2, duck, 4, 3. 4, 1, 2, duck, 4, 3. 5, 1, 2, duck, 4, 3. 6, 1, 2, duck, 4, 3. 7, 1, 2, duck, 4, 3. 8, 1, 2, duck, 4, 3. 9, 1, 2, duck, 4, 3. Last one, 10. 1, 2, duck, power 4, power 3. Keep those hands up. So here we go again. 1 minute freestyle. 1, 2. Follow along with me if you need to. Jab, jab. 1, 2. Work some blocks. 1, 2, 3. Block, block. Mix up some speed, mix up some power. 6, 3, 2. 1, 2, 2. You can have fun. Practice whatever punches you like. Think if you were in a fight, you were fighting somebody, which one would you throw? Which one feels best? Everybody, let's run that combination again. Let's go. 1, 2, duck. 4, 3. Combination, go. 1, 2, duck. 4, 3. Combination, go. 1, 2, duck. 4, 3. Last 10 seconds. Mix it up on your own. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go right into our burnouts. Hooks. If you're already tired from the first part of the round, you might have to go just sort of nice and slow and steady here. If you're feeling good, really push the intensity. We got 10 more seconds. Give me some power. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Time. Let's go on the ground. Crunches. Crunches. I'm doing my feet up in the air. Nice and controlled. It's only 30 seconds. So I'm holding each one up just for a count. If you're good at crunches, you can do this with me. If your abs are tired, just do regular up and down, nice and smooth. Seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Right back up. Deep breath. We got one more main round. Main combination. We've done this one previously as well. It's another just nice simple combination, but it really shows the idea of mixing up. I'm just going to move this a little bit to the right. Mixing up your speed and power. No, I'm not on flat back. We're going to throw a lighter double jab. Again, it's not a little wimpy punch. I'm just not really throwing full power. I'm just setting the guy up. Double jab. I'm open for a right hand. If you're looking at me, you can throw a right hand right there. So I see that right hand coming and I duck underneath. And now same thing as last time, I got 2 power hooks, 3, 4. So we're mixing up a little bit of changing the intensity, lighter punches, head movement, power punches, using a bunch of different boxing skills here. Double jab, duck, 3, 4. The jabs aren't light. They're not little wimpy ones, but I'm just not putting full power on those. Jab, jab, duck. These are my power shots, 3, 4. All right. So this will be our last main combination. 3-minute round. Set the timer here. 10 times on my count. Let's go, guys. 1, jab, jab, duck. 3, 4. 2, jab, jab, duck. 3, 4. 3, jab, jab, duck. 3, 4. 4, jab, jab, duck. 3, 4. 5, jab, jab, duck. 3, 4. 6, jab, jab, duck. 3, 4. 7, jab, jab, duck. 3, 4. Those hands up in between. 8, jab, jab, duck. 3, 4. 9, jab, jab, duck. 3, 4. And 10, jab, jab. Roll under. 3, 4. Good. So 1 minute freestyle here. Again, if you know what you're doing, let your hands go. You don't have to follow along with me. I do like nice, simple, slower stuff, calling it out, showing different techniques. But if you know what you're doing, just let your hands go here. 1, 2, 3. Work those body shots. We've been throwing a lot of those. Some of the classes lately. 1, 2. I throw a lot of those when I'm sparring. Jab, jab. Just makes sense. Guy's got his hands up here. Hit him down here. 1, 2, 3. Body shot, body shot. Let's work that combination again, guys. Go. Jab, jab, duck. 3, 4. Power on those hooks. Combination. Go. Jab, jab, duck. 3, 4. Combination. Go. Jab, jab, duck. 3, 4. Mix it up here. Move around. We're going to run that combination one more time in 5 seconds. Everybody, combination. Last one. Go. Jab, jab, duck. 3, 4. Good. So straight punches, burnouts. Just slam the door down. That's my boxer, Dominic, coming in. You might have seen him destroying the heavy bag on Instagram. One punch obliterated it. That's the power he's bringing into the ring. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Twist. Seated twist. Russian twist. Feet up off the ground. I'm going to turn this way. Feet up off the ground if you can. Makes it a little tougher. If it's too hard, I always say if it bugs your lower back, just set your feet on the ground. 15 seconds. We give you a little breather after this round. This is round 5. We still got a few minutes. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and back up on your feet. Take some deep breaths here. Whew. Where are we at? Oh, we got plenty of time. 10:43. So let's do what we said, what we did with the shadow boxing. We did a couple drills all together. We were doing a couple punches, couple head movement at the start. And then we did a round of full freestyle shadow boxing. In the main combinations, we always do like 1 minute freestyle, but we keep coming back to that main combo. So we're gonna do a 2 minute round here. Totally freestyle. Again, people often feel weird. They don't know what to do. Everyone feels that way. So just have fun with it. Practice. What's your favorite punch? What's your favorite combination? If you need some more guidance, follow along with me. I always said I'm going to sort of do what I like to do, but everyone's different when it comes to their style of boxing. Which punches is your favorite? Do you like to defend by blocking? Or are you more of a head movement person? Do you use a lot of footwork? Or do you just sort of stand in one spot? Everyone's different. Have some fun with it. Last 2 minute round of punching for today. And then we'll get into some last little abs and legs and stuff to finish it off. So 2 minute round, freestyle on the bag if you have one, or just shadow boxing, follow along with me. Go. Hands up. 1, 2. I like to throw straight punches. If one guy's throwing lots of hooks and wide uppercuts like this, and the other person's throwing nice straight punches right down the middle, who do you think is going to win? Probably the guy throwing the straight shots. If one guy's holding his hands up real good like this, and the other guy's punching with his hands down here, I'll bet on the guy with his hands up to win. Nobody's getting punched right now, but we just want to practice looking like a boxer. This is not how a boxer does it. So we got our hands up. We can do some blocks. 1, 2, 3. We can use a little footwork. I'm imagining right here is my little boxing ring. Dominic just came in. I'm going to be punching him in the face in a minute. What punches am I going to use? Lots of jabs. Straight right behind it. How am I going to defend? covering up, moving my head, stepping in, stepping out. 1, 2. Everybody give me 10 straight punches. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Mix it up. Last 40 seconds here, guys. 1, 2. Roll. 4, 3, 2. Right down now. Oh, shoes coming untied. 20 seconds. 1, 2. Duck. 4, 3. Work some of those ducking under rolls that we did in class today. 10 seconds. Jab, jab. 6, 3, 2. Duck. 2. One more time. 10 straight punches. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Time. Very good. Whew. What are we at here? 10:47. You know what? We're making good time. So I think I said there, let me tie my shoe. I think I said there this will be our last round of punching, but we got through a lot of stuff today. We didn't waste any time. So let's do one more round punching. This is a boxing class. Spend a little more time boxing. So we're gonna do just our intervals, 10 seconds punching, and then you get 10 seconds not punching. If you're tired, try to just sort of keep your stance, breathe. If you want to just sort of jog on the spot, if you want to do some jumping jacks, even some squats, a little bit of footwork, anything other than punching, basically. So we go hard, 10 seconds punching, and then if you're feeling good, you can do some jumping jacks or some squats. If you're tired, just take deep breaths, all right? So this will be our last round of punching this time. 10 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Let's start it off with uppercuts this time, just to mix it up. So 10 seconds of uppercuts. 3, 2, 1, go. Again, if you're feeling good here, give it speed, give it power. And time. So now I'm going to move around a little bit, practice my footwork. Do some light punches. Ready, uppercuts, speed, go. A little bit quicker. You might not be going that fast right now if you're tired, but you're a little bit quicker than last time. 2, 1, move around. Maybe I'll do some jumping jacks this time. Ready, power uppercuts, go. Again, they may not be super hard. We're tired the last 10 minutes of class, but good solid uppercuts compared to the last couple sets. Time, whew, I'm just gonna rest this time. Whew. Dang, this is hard. We're gonna throw our hooks, guys. Ready? Hooks, go. Just sort of regular hooks to start. Good technical ones, bringing my hands back. Not too much speed, not too much power right now. 2, 1, time. Maybe I'll go for some squats this time. We're gonna go speed hooks. Ready? Go. Nice and quick. Still trying to keep good technique. Put some speed on there. 2, 1, time. I'm gonna move around this time. Footwork. Practice my head movement. Defense. Set your feet. Power hooks. Go. 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. 2, 1. Time. Move around. Straight punches, go. Just sort of steady ones, normal ones to start. Time. Put some more jumping jacks in here. 3, 2, 1. Speed straights. Time, move around. Last set. Power straights. And then we got 10 more seconds. I'm gonna do some squats. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2. Last 10 seconds punching. And then let's everybody hit some squats for the 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, time. So let's go squats for the last 10 seconds. We're gonna do some legs in a minute here. We'll finish it off. One more squat. Time. There we go. Whew. All right, so take your gloves off if you got them. We are definitely done punching now. My elbow's feeling a little bit those 300 burpees I've done in the last 3 days. And I got 100 more today. I said we wouldn't do any burpees today in class. And I'm gonna hold to that because I don't want to do them right now. I got to spar in a minute. But we're gonna get a last little bit of legs. We'll get some lunges. And we're gonna work, we did some abs throughout the class, 30-second sets. We'll get a little bit more. We're also gonna do our lower back here, get our Supermans. So let's go with our lunges first, guys. What do we got here? 8 minutes, that's plenty of time. So let's go for 20 lunges, 10 each side. Not too bad. You can step forward or you can step backwards. You can do walking lunges if you prefer those. You can even do carefully if you know how. Lunges like that, curtsy lunges they call them. Look kind of silly, but really works the outside of the butt. Just make sure whatever you're doing, slow and steady, good form. We don't want our knees wobbling back and forth. So 20 lunges. I'm going to step forwards. Whew, here we go. Left leg first. 1, 2, 3. We did some lunges at the start. 4 as like a warm up where we do the twist. 5, 6. These were going a little bit quicker, just more like strength. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Is your back stiffed on? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Dom's just jumping in the ring there. We're going to spar. He was trying to stretch out his back a little bit. That's why we warm up so good. That's why we're going to do what we're going to do right now. Down on the ground, guys. Get our Supermans, and then we have another one that we're going to do for our lower back as well. So I'm going to go this way. And feet together, hands to your side. Will be a little bit easier. You can even just do the upper body. You don't have to do your legs. If you're strong, if you can handle this, hands out. See there? Yeah. Hands out and feet out. We're going to go 20 Supermans on my count. Hold it at the top just for like a half second. 1, up, down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice and control on these. We're working our lower back. 11. Smaller muscles. 12. Weaker muscles. 13. So we don't want to go too fast. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. Very good. Let me just check the time real quick here. There we go. 3 minutes. So let's do a last little bit of abs. Get a little sip here. Actually, sorry, I said we have another lower back exercise. So Superman's down on your stomach. There's another one you can do they call bird dogs. You're gonna go sort of hands and knees position here, keeping my back again nice and straight. I don't want to be up like this. I don't want to be all hunched down. Nice and straight. I'm gonna extend my right leg behind me and my left arm. And then I'm gonna go left leg and right arm. Again, nice and controlled. I'm trying to look on the camera here to make sure I'm going nice and straight, basically from my fingers to my toes should be fairly straight. It's not going to be perfect because our bodies do bend and curve, but I don't want to do like this out to the side here or way up in the air here. You're working your glute, you're working your lower back, you're working your shoulder, your upper back a little bit. And then right through the core, squeezing your abs. Squeeze my balance here. So this is another good one. If you sit down a lot at work, you can do this in the morning, you can do this at lunch. You're not going to get all sweaty just doing something like this if you're in your time in. If you're in your work clothes, do the ones where we reach up, touch down between your legs, anything like that. Get your hips, get your lower back loosened up a little bit. So that is it for today, guys. Sunday morning. I'm going to click off the YouTube. Thank you. Make sure you subscribe to Sweat with Scott YouTube. Stop this recording.